Yo, what's the deal, y'all? It's your man, Lord Under Supreme, and I just want to share like a quick thought I was having. I don't know if it'll be quick, but it came to me quickly, and I intend on sharing it pretty quickly. But I had my little sweet thing here the other day. You know what I'm saying? And when she was here, she realized that I like to do things a certain kind of way. Certain things a certain kind of way, do this a certain kind of way, do that a certain kind of way, so I get a certain kind of result. And she at one point she said, you don't have to do everything like that. Like you can just, I was like, oh well, it's said that you do it this way, it's more auspicious with the whoop. And she was like, oh well, I just go off my intuition. She said, I just use my intuition. And I said, oh yeah, that's cool. I thought to myself afterwards, like, my intuition is saying that we should do it this way. You know what I'm saying? My intuition is saying that, we have to put an extra effort in nowadays, especially since everything is like in disorder, to put that extra effort to make sure you take care of a certain aspect of your life. For example, you know what I'm saying? You might have to take care of your health more in the place where the food is more messed with than other places, versus a place where you got your own garden, or you somewhere in South America where you can just go and pull out right off the tree. You wouldn't have to think about it, but over here, if you're in the States, they're putting everything inside your foods, and you know what I'm saying? And so you may have to clean your shit up a bunch of times. She told me the other day, her and her friends were washing cucumbers, or were finna start eating the cucumbers, but they had to clean it off first, and all this wax was on the cucumber. So she like, we cleaning all the motherfucking wax off the cucumber. I said, what the fuck is, she ain't never seen no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking to myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a normal for us. This is normal. And that's part of the reason why I like living in Miami, because being in Miami, I meet people from so many different places. And, one thing that I'm so used to hearing them say, I hear them say a lot of different things, but the one thing that kind of stick out that they all really say often is, I said, how you like Miami? She said, oh, it's cool and all with you. She said, but I miss my country. I'm like, oh, yeah, what you miss your country for? She said, I miss the food. You know what I'm saying? She said, I really miss the food. One girl was ready to cry. She said, I miss the food. She only been there for a week. She only been here for a week. She said, I miss the food. I said, is it that terrible out here? I'm thinking, come on now. She said, I miss the food. So I'm like, God damn. And that's not the first time I heard that. That ain't the second time or the third time. You know what I'm saying? And just hearing that shit, it just makes me feel, some kind of way. I had a friend from Germany who had another friend that went to visit the States. And he said, when he came back, he said, how was your trip to the States? He said, oh man, it was terrible. I couldn't shit for a week. I said, oh hell no. That's what they say, even the organic is terrible. So it's like, and that's just the food. And then you got the aspect of the water. You know what I'm saying? All the water has heavy metals and shit and toxins and stuff into it. I got me a water distiller. So, I'm saying, I'm purifying all my water, make my own water. And every time I'm distilling and cleaning all the water, you see the residue that's left at the bottom. And the residue at the bottom is usually some kind of brown, mucky stuff that gets stuck into the heavy metal, into the metal of the device I'm using. So even that shit ain't hard. I gotta use some extra things just to scrape that off. So just think about if that's what's inside the water and it's doing that to the metal, what do you think it's doing to your internal organs? Just because you can't see it don't mean it's not affecting you. And so I'm realizing, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? That's the water aspect. And so even if you're not quote unquote drinking the water, you're drinking plastic bottles, you know what I'm saying, getting the plastic shit that's fucking with your hormones, right? You're still gonna be taking it in topically because you're taking a shower. If you're out here, you're taking showers and stuff. Since your skin is your biggest organ, your body's naturally absorbing. Every time you're taking a shower, especially if you like them taking them nice, hot, relaxing showers. You know what I'm saying? Opening up your pores, bathing in the chemicals and the toxins. Pretty much, it's hectic. Even if you got a filter, it's not filtering everything. It really can't filter out the fluoride. You know what I'm saying? So, I know a lot of people like to drink out of reverse osmosis things, but you're just only getting so much. You're only getting so much, and I bring these up because it's like you have to do certain things to get what you want, or you have to do certain things. You have to go the extra mile to get the results you want, especially if you're living in places like the Americas, or places where where basically just the corporate government is controlling damn near every aspect of your life. You know what I'm saying? So you have to find some kind of way to take self-control and self-responsibility, and you do that by taking care of yourself in all aspects and ways that you can until you slowly start gradually taking the macro control back. And, so we hit the foods, and you hit the waters. And then you think about, even the air, they're putting all kind of shit in the air and shit, you know what I'm saying? Chemtrails and shit, they spraying all up in the air, air quality is different based off of this, they fucking with the trees, they fucking with the organic life. So it's like, it's kind of like Bobby Hemmings said, he said, these motherfuckers, he said, it's like they just all fucked up, they don't want nothing to live natural, you know what I'm saying? Kill the water, kill all the animals, kill the air, kill the water, kill the food, kill the earth, kill the air. These motherfuckers is diabolically opposed to nature. So we let these motherfucking foreigners come over here and try to take over. What the fuck? We got natural living, you know what I'm saying? They say, oh, we giving you guys better civilization, but they really just killing everything off and then trying to promote it as, oh, this is the best place to live at, but we know it's not the best place to live at because everybody that comes over here, they're like, damn, it was the American dream, the American illusion that, that you were free, that you were this and that, but you wasn't really free. These niggas controlling this. Oh, it's FDA approved. Fuck them niggas talking about FDA approved. Nigga, they approving this and approving these drugs and shit in my food that's killing my body off and killing my children. No, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? If I saw these niggas in person and I had a chance to do it and get away, just know it would happen with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not built like these other people, so I feel like we need to really start caring more about what's going on with our life and stop just thinking like, oh, it's just okay. Oh, you're gonna die anyway. When you tell somebody, hey, you should work on your life, you should do something better for your life, they say, oh shit, like, oh, well, you're gonna die anyway. I tell them you should stop smoking cigarettes, nigga. They say, oh, well, you're gonna die of something. Like, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that's a loser mentality. We don't do no loser mentalities over here. If you a loser, you ain't even supposed to be in this space. You're supposed to go where the losers at that's gonna die off and live a low quality life. But if you know that you're a winner, you know that you God in the flesh, and you deserve the best, and you know you're gonna do the best to keep yourself experiencing the best. You understand me? And so when people try to tell me like, you gotta be a certain kind of way to just kind of go with the flow, I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna go with the flow, especially if it's going against my natures and going against my value. Your life will be the most happiest and most highest vibration when you're living aligned with your values. Since health is a big value of mine, it's one of my highest top values, I'm going to go the extra mile to make sure my health is in optimal form. And so if I got to talk to certain beings or go to certain offices or put the pressure on certain individuals, I'm going to do that. People are like, man, who does this man think he is? Man, I know who I am. I am God in the flesh. I deserve the best because I'm God in the flesh. And so when I say that thing and I come out and I'm going and moving like this, people don't understand. They're like, how is he getting all these results? It's because of the way I believe and perceive myself and perceive that this is all just an illusion. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I want to live the illusion to the best it can be, but I'm not going to allow the illusion to try to dominate me. You understand me? I'm going to make sure I dominate this illusion. You dig? If anybody getting dominated, they're getting dominated. You understand me? And it's because of who I am and who I believe myself to be. So, when it comes to this reality, you realize they got a whole lot of things going on. You have to go the extra mile to take care of yourself. And so when people tell me things like, especially my girl I was talking with, she was talking about, yeah, you don't have to do certain things, you can just kind of like just go with you. I'm like, she tried to tell me, you can just, she's telling me, so you don't have to be so serious, so you can be so with you. I said, you're supposed to say that, you're supposed to, say little different things, try and test me. I don't take it personal, nothing, especially with a woman, because I love women. I love feminine energy. I love women so much. I love how soft they is. I love their presence. I love being around, like how they, they make me feel good. But I also know they design, they also there to test you and to push your boundaries and to tell you, oh, you can just relax a little, do. And I'm like, yeah, you're supposed to say that, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to stay on my motherfucking purpose. You understand me? And I'm going to stay on it. You understand me? Because I'm disciplined. I have a strong willpower. And I take a long time to build this up. And I'm going to continue building and doing what I got to do to benefit my life and get the best out of my life. And so when she tells me things like that, I'm like, you're supposed to say that. Make me laugh, make me smile. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to do what I do anyway. She's like, you can just chill. You can just relax. No, I'm not going to just chill. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, and I'm going to keep on staying optimal and continue being the best. Because if I allow you to keep on telling me to chill, before you know it, motherfucker going to be so chill until he stop doing the habits that's taking care of his life, that's taking care of his optimal experience. And then he's going to become one of them other dudes that's lazy, fat, watching TV, watching Netflix, and realizing why his life is not going anywhere fast. So, I kind of appreciate, she being her own nature, but she said those things, and I continue doing what I want to do. She get attracted, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole little cycle more, you know what I'm saying? Before you know it, it's a whole, it's a whole thing. But, like I said, bro, you have to really work on yourself so much and love yourself so much that you're not going to allow anything to stop you from getting an optimal result. You may have people try to tell you, man, you should do it this way. You might have your mama try to tell you should do it that way. You might have your closest friends that, that you've been around the longest. You should do it that way. You should do it this way. But if they're not living their purpose or moving to their highest goals, you understand me, and they're not even trying to go to there, then it's like, why would you listen to them? They're losers. It's like people comment or some shit, or they comment on one of my videos, or they may say some negative shit like, man, you look like this, or you say this, but hey, I'm still getting the results I want. I still love myself, and I still accept myself. I don't give a fuck about you, because honestly, you don't love yourself enough to put out good energy. You only put out negative energy, you know what I'm saying, because that's how you feel on the inside. So in all in all, I kind of, feel for you. I still love you anyway. For lack of knowledge, my people are perishing. So when people hate and do all those things, it's really because they're lacking something. They're lacking love. They're lacking discipline. They're lacking understanding. And for that reason, they spew that out instead of saying, "Hey, man, I actually need help." That's their way of saying, "Hey, I need help. Can you help me?" But they're not developed enough to express that. So, that's really all I wanted to share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just know that we at war. Don't ever let nobody make you think that we just, it's just everything is cool. Everything is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck the news say, because I ain't watching news in years. I don't watch the news, but you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit comes through social media. I don't really be on social media like that. I come on there, I post, I say, you know what I'm saying? And I get off that shit because, it's a bunch of, time wasters on there too. But I realize that, all these different things are here to try to take your energy, take your focus, take your divine essence off the path it's supposed to be, and they want you to be drawn into what they think, and they want to put you back to slumber. They want you to think everything is cool, everything is fine, but you're constantly seeing people dying on the news, or you're dying of lack of nutrition, dying of lack of the right medication, dying of the lack of, sunlight, because, most people are vitamin D deficient, and you know what I'm saying? So putting all these sunblocks and all these shits on, wearing sunglasses all the time, not getting no type of sunlight in their eyes. It tell you in the Bible, in the scripture, that, that light is good for thine eye, you know what I'm saying? It's like, people are just really fucked up, and they need, my people need something. So, you got to be purposeful and diligent while you're out here. You got to be purposeful and diligent, because if you're just trying to be like the average people, doing average things, eating average food, walking an average way, talking an average way, thinking an average way, you're going to get swept under the current of this matrix system. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get swept under. You need to be diligent and purposeful. You need to be focused. You need to have a goal. You need to know where you want to go. You need to see yourself being there. You need to allow yourself to be that now, and see yourself as that now, and don't allow yourself to be stuck into some kind of pattern because it's just what you're used to. Get out of that. Let that stuff go. See yourself where you want to be at. Start doing the things that you can do now that you would do if you are already that. And allow yourself to just, surrender into that. You're already there that now. You know what I'm saying? It's in the scripture. Whenever you want to create something or you want to manifest something, surround yourself with that now as if it's already happened. See yourself with it now. How would you feel? How would you move? What would you do? Where would you go? How would you talk? How would you speak? How would you walk? You understand me? How would you dig? Put it on now. You know what I'm saying? My German homie said, when life gets a little too tough, or act like it's getting too tough, you just think to yourself, nigga, I said, man, put another one on mine. Man, put another one on mine. Man, put another one on mine. You know what I'm saying? Put another one on, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever say life is getting too hard. Nigga, put another one on. Ain't nothing too hard for a boss. When you see yourself and know who you are, know your power, ain't nothing too much for you. Put another one on. You understand me? And know where you want to go, know what you want to be, know what you want to do, know what you want to have, and be those things so you can have those things, and you'll be doing those things in that order. Don't do to have to be to have and do it. You understand me? Yes, sir, and I'm gone. You did.